ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mechanicus, of course, game operator and narrator. So we have us a mission of great import today. And yet, under siege, a large body of Skitarii troops have become trapped by the rapidly awakening Necrons in the tomb of Argolek. Sub-Domina Kefra has requested assistance in breaking them out of their position. I can do that. What's on the line? We have level 3 for the Castellan, which should be very impressive to see. We'll have to have a look and see what kind of abilities he's going to get. Some Blackstone, and we get an additional Tech Priest. However, there is an entire mess of Necrons that we're going to be going up against. We're going to go up against a Wraith, a Spider, Vargard. I've been saying Vanguard. It's Vargard. An Immortal, Lichguard, Deathmark, and Canthrite. So before we actually get into the mission, let's see what the Castellan actually happens to have at level 2. Single target attack, 2 to 5. Physical damage, ability to gain 2 armor, physical and energy, deals minimum damage for 1 round. We can charge and immobilize everybody we hit. And we also spray fire in a cone area attack. 5 to 10 physical damage and burn damage, deals 2 damage over 3 turns. So it's not bad. It's actually a really good machine, which is very, very expensive to field. But level 3 should make that expense a little bit easier to swallow. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's grab our battle servitor. We will bring a Castellan along just in case, and we'll bring 2 servitors too, just in case we get into a position where maybe fielding those guys might be good for emergencies. Caught out and cut off from the route back. Okay, that's fair enough. Go save some friendlies, shall we? For everyone we kill, 2 more seem to clamber out of the sarcophagi. Ugh. That's a fair point. If it comes down to attrition with the Necrons, we will lose. What's on the map? Yeah, we do have a random battle here we can probably engage in for the benefit of everything. The big thing on the board is the awakening level. We're at 93%. We try and keep that as low as possible. That'd be great. What we can do, because there is a fight here, we can hit there, maybe there, grab these 2 glyphs, swing back to this, hit that, and drop our awakening level. And then push on to the final fight. I think that's what we'll do. And this is where there's like 4 consoles or something we can deal with. This Wraith is new, so I'm a little worried about what he can do. Kill all enemies. There is 1 console on the board. Okay, fair enough. Likewise, there's only 1 source of cognition. That's a little bit painful. He's gonna get a shot at somebody. Off to a great start with a critical. And what do you do? Nothing as of yet. You give energy armor, and I don't like you. First off, let's fill the gauge. Next off, let's get this console. Now to kill Or engage and see if we can get a kill. Or not. They have good physical armor. How about you, Deathmark? How are you sitting? You just have 7 HP. Fingers crossed for a kill. Negative. And you're gonna phase shift out of here. Yep. That's alright. Move in and lock this guy down. Acid damage. Good to know. But we do get a swing at him. And now gets energy armor. That's fine. Ow. If I could, I would like to get that splashed across. I might save that. Might delay you as well. You, however, I will close with. Alright, let's play a little game. We want to cleanse this target. The acid off him. You have 18 health and 2 energy armor. I actually can't scan the Wraith. Problematic. $11 damage, low roll. Let's make sure you won't get a turn. Alright, heal everybody, because we got 2 guys that are in dire need of it. What do? Let's get over here. More acid, unfortunately, but we're in a good position, so I'm not worried about it. Let's see how the solar looks over here. I can get both without hitting friendlies. Perfect. And I should be able to do it. It's 8 to 10. That'll be a kill. I don't need my energy enhancer. Two kills, I'll take. Happily take those ones. And the big question. I can take a shot here. Nope, can't scan him. See what he does. Don't know what he does. Okay. Then we roll the hard 6 and push and see what happens. So just for giggles, let's see if we can actually tag that console at the same time too. Maybe. Just out of range. I got a friendly too close. Can't use my pistol. That's all right. And we got more scarabs on the field. Yep, fair. You ain't going nowhere. Sit down. What are you gonna do? 4 damage. Bust that console, let's get out of here. I'm gonna lock these guys up so they don't attack my ranged buddy. Even with acid damage. As long as they don't go anywhere. Need you to delay. You. We can get over here and see what we can do with this. He had a bunch of energy armor. And down he goes. I'm going to have to burn a couple points here, but that's okay. It's not perfect, but it will keep it under 1, so I will call that good. Full call gauge, here we go. Lives are expendable for data. A vicious skirmish has left the chamber ahead riddled with gunfire and half collapsed. The danger of further collapse is undeniably present, but so is the chance to acquire resources or intelligence normally concealed within tarnished walls. The Tomb of Argalek. We can reap it. Search for revealed Necron tech. Or reinforce it. Ideally we would reinforce. Let's grab the research. That didn't get us anything. The court examines the exposed machinery, but quickly realize the chamber is too unstable to operate in. They fall back as the ceilings begin to collapse. Though they escape unharmed, they are slowed down as they must now find an alternate route. Let's get right into this one. Okay, death mark again. We got any consoles? We got one. That's all right. Another spider, mortal, death mark and immortal. I will hold off on bringing any servitors in at the moment. Everybody gets a turn except for me. Which means we're going to be getting punished here very quickly. Three damage, not bad. Are you going to phase to death mark? Right here. Well, this is going to be over quickly then, I guess. Can't be having you sitting there. And I am going to push for that console. Cognition refilled. So he's 13 with 3 and 3. Hit. I could push really, really hard for this, and I think I'm going to. Not be able to sneak around behind everybody though. That's okay. Couple of kills, I'll take. Pistol. That will splash still on friendlies. Let me do this. Good critical. Not enough though. What are you? 10. We need somebody with an axe up here. Someone like you. At the same time, it's somebody like you over here. I think with a solar, we can probably hit that guy and that station. I think that'd be sufficient. This guy's pretty much locked down. He's not going to be able to go anywhere. Unless we get a critical, which is perfect. We're going to be hard pressed for cognition in the next fight, aren't we? You, I'm going to have delay. And you... I think that angle is the one we want. You bet. All right, let's get our abilities up and running here. Oh, we're tight for cognition. That's okay. We're also sitting pretty on our awakening level. The cache of ammunition and supplies lies in the side chamber, evidently left by the Skitarii as they were forced back in the face of Necron attacks. They could be valuable if recovered. We take the supplies for use by the Skitarii, take it for our own use. It could be a bait trap. Let's do practical. Ooh, new axe. Cohorts ransacks the supply cache for whatever they can use. They recover power supplies, ammunition, and other consumables to ensure they're not found lacking when the Necrons next show their sinister metallic faces. Omnissiah axe. This one has 3 to 5 physical damage and mobilizes, so not quite as good as the one we got. That's okay. So I can literally grab this one, and maybe even this one. Is that greedy? It might be greedy. That's going to bump us up to 1%. Well, we know this is bad, so let's try this one. It was all bad. It was a trap. Every bad choice was there. Oh, okay. Hop in here. We'll stick our heads in here. And then we'll go back to do that fight. Bad, good, bad. That's a group heal. You know what? Actually, we could use that. So I will take it. And doubling back and then engaging in this fight here. Let's see if we have plenty of consoles or if it's going to be a straight initiative drop or awakening drop. One or the other. I'll take it either way. What is on the table? Kill all enemies. One whole council is active at the moment. And we got enemies right here. Mercanthrite is going to get a chance to move. Now let's kick this off. Got 8. We might be able to get a kill. Before we do anything else, let's fill the gauge. What do you got? 21 and 3. Problematic. That is a negative on the kill. Let's tie them up. Alright, so this gun doesn't go through everything, so... Before we do anything, let's grab the scan. And the pistol shots. 4 to 6. Yeah, we'll spike that. Just to make sure we get this popped right now. And since we're here, we'll grab the cognition. And this is a better shot. He might be in range. He is. I judged poorly on that one. Yeah, let's actually do that. With the explicit reason of being able to sidestep and break that contact. Just trying to think if I wanted to delay it all. Not really. Actually, let's go tie this guy up. It's a 7. 5 to 7. Let's go ahead and pick this up. A little splash. Oh wow, we actually got the cleanup. Well then, if we're going to get that kind of a cleanup, then we better go ahead and finish off nicely. And actually, I think funnily enough, I might be able to. Damage. Let's get you right over here just for our freebies. There's only one. Yeah. We'll spike our physical damage. Grab some cognition. Let's heal everybody too while we're at it. One more cognition, and let's get that axe swinging. 6 to 8. Just enough, I'll take it. All Xenos life forms purged. Perfect. Everybody gets healed. That reset us back down to 0, so that's going to trigger off to 1 as soon as we get to this room. And if we could bring this back down to 0%, that'd be even better during that last fight. Cliff, what do you got? Good stuff. Blackstone, I'll take. We actually need all the Blackstone we can if we're going to get a brand new tech priest. Last fight, what do we got? We got a little bit of everything here. Scanner, destroy. Oh wow, so we do actually have the ability to force this down into a 0% game. Okay. And full cognition board. Okay, so what do we want to do? Let's grab our battle servitor. We'll drop him here and shift him onto that. So it automatically takes him way over here. Or do you want the Castellan? Let's do Castellan. And the battle servitor too. Why not? And then we'll fill the gauge. Grab our free cognition. Just kind of chill here for this turn. Can't be targeted anyways, so let's enjoy it. As far as you go, we are going to push. And let's make sure our shield is up this time, just in case. And we don't have a kill yet. There we go. That's one. Let's get down here and line up all the damage on our one guy here. I can't scan the Wraith, that's fine. You only have 6. And I'll get down here onto the second console. Now we must escape. That's fair. Load up on cognition. And we get ourselves ready for next turn. This might be worth the push. He's just one out of range. Get our field up. He's only got 3 hit points. I think this might be it's 2 to 4. Yeah, maybe we'll just use the energy cannon. Get that kill. And just because... burn 2 points and get here. Get this guy out of here. And... no, let's do... full heal. I don't think we need it. Well, we did need some. Now fill the gauge. Just in case that guy decides to get back up because of this guy. And that's a negative. You in range at all? No. We certainly have a shot with the solar. I'm just wondering if I can get both of these with... I can. Okay. Still golden, still good. Back under 0%. Or back under 1%. That was a critical, no go. It's gonna move on. All right, everybody run. Oh, I can get him. Give me that flamer. Nice. All right, tech priests, run. Let's get out of here. The color me impressed. We actually managed to keep this awakening level from going up. Even though that one was kind of a little bit more of a hectic mission. Either way, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain too much. But I will get that body cleaned up. Just in case I don't want to count. And we are going to take a hit to our Blackstone because we got someone who's damaged, but that's okay. It's only 1 HP, so that's minus 10. That'll work for me. A ragged band of Skitarii are holding onto this location, already badly mauled by repeated Necron attacks. They look to the newly arrived cohort for leadership. We could bolster, give them inspirational speech, bless them. Or barricade. Let's barricade it. The cohort repairs the Skitari's improvised barricades, an act of simple camaraderie the Skitari seem to appreciate in these moments before the Necron attack was resumed. The chamber is rendered more defensible, and the Tech Priests and Skitari stand side by side as brothers, ready to receive the enemy. Good thing we're done. The waves of Necrons finally ebb in intensity as the reserve of Necron warriors are temporarily exhausted. The cohort and the Skitari unit take the chance to leave their entrenched position and make their way to the tomb entrance. It's always a good day when that awakening gauge doesn't move. I will happily take this. All right. To the Gohawks! Next, let's have a look at our Castellan. What did he get? An extra spray attack by the looks of it. And more HP. And there we go. That's a Castellan for you. Now we're talking tank. In the meantime, however, Magos Ortisis. I can't say that. Let's get you kidded. Funnily enough, I'm thinking this might be a really good one. Because we don't actually have a full-fledged Secutor yet. Grabbing this is good. Let's get our Secutor. Do we have enough to get him fully geared? Potentially. Cog canisters, -1 cooldown. Oops. Get the headpiece. And call a troop instantly anywhere on the map. I will gladly take. So let us talk tactics. 5 to 7. Yeah, that's still the best power axe we got. Make sure you're kitted out. Troop commander. But how do we want to set him up for the rest here? Energy enhancer. Yes, the next big question is which is going to be our Our, what is this? Cognitive canister. Do we even have any? I'm going to say not at the moment. I want to make it melee? We could. Always use more of this. Always, always. Alright, so let's go ahead and compare what we got. Increases critical chance by 20%. That's kind of nice, actually. We can switch this out, though. Don't really have a whole lot we can play with at the moment. But if he's going to be melee, then he's definitely going to need cognition. And obviously, if we get some more Blackstone, we can go ahead and pad him out just a little bit more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for today's episode. If you enjoyed it blah, 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 please don't forget to hit that like button. I don't know how many times I say it. It just doesn't. It's still screwed up. If you want to support the channel at all, by all means, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment on down below. Every little bit does help. In the meantime, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, all.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.